Well, there's a specialty food shop in Yarmouth offering delicious food from scratch using fresh local ingredients, and they want to make sure no Mainer goes hungry.
It's called Maggie Mae's, and we have the owners, Kate Griffin and John Peelen, here with us this morning. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
So can we start by just talking about how long you've been in Yarmouth and what you offer and how you came to open up this Maggie Mae's shop?
We just started our 6th year in business, and we came to Maggie Mae's because we had 3 children and we had a hard time getting them fed, even with the chef in the house. So we figured we weren't the only ones that had that problem. So we thought, hey, let's open a food business and see what we can do to help the community.
Yeah, I'm looking at your shirt right now with your slogan, "Good Food Matters." Talk about what that means to you guys.
Everybody struggles to get dinner on the table, and what we're doing is really just straightforward, honest food. We've got meatloaf, roasted vegetables, shepherd's pie, things like that, and soup's a huge part of what we do. So it's just real honest, straightforward food, minimally processed, from local vendors where we can get it. We work with a lot of local farmers, local organic farmers. So.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more, John, about your background as a chef and how long you've been doing this.
Seems like I've been doing it forever. I trained in New York City at the ICE, the Institute for Culinary Education. I worked around a lot of restaurants in town. Went back to the ICE and taught for a number of years. And then when we moved up here, just went back to cooking in the kitchen and worked at IDEX and then St. Mary's up in Lewiston and then more locally in Portland for a little while.
Yeah, you just talked about some of the items you have there. Let's talk about some of the soups you have, since that's one of the main reasons we're talking about. We heard the meatloaf and the shepherd's pie.
Sure.
What are we talking for styles of soup?
We've got lentil soup, pea soup, a vegetable chili, a white bean, spinach, and pasta.
Vegan lentil.
Vegan, yeah, the Portuguese soup with potatoes and kale and kielbasa. Chicken and rice soup. We occasionally have matzo ball soup.
Roasted butternut squash.
Roasted butternut squash.
We have about
broccoli,
13
cheddar.
varieties of
Wow.
soup that we have in stock most all the time. John's really good at getting that out, and really we do a whole lot of soup, and we had traveled to Italy this summer, and John had noticed the leave a cup of coffee behind for somebody else in need, and so we kind of just jumped off of that to start this program of just give a quart of kindness, so that people could come in, buy a soup, leave one behind. Anybody who needs some soup can come in, say Maggie sent them, no food shaming here, and they can just go pick out any variety of soup that they want, one per day, just to try to, keep the community fed. And our soup is such a big program that we were just wanting to share that.
How long ago did you start that program, and how has it been going? Have you been getting a lot of people coming in?
Yeah, what we find being in Yarmouth is the community there is so full of heart. They really have been behind it. They've been really participating in buying the soup and having it there for people. We're doing our best to get out there and socialize it so that people know in the broader community through Portland, anybody who can get to us to get soup, we're there for them. So, it's going well. I think that we started probably about only a couple of months ago. And like I said, right away from sending our newsletter out that said we were going to do that, customers were coming in every day saying, hey, they just want to get behind it and they want to buy the soup.
Love it.
Now talk about coming from New York and coming to Maine, and how much it means the smaller community when it comes to Yarmouth and living in a state and opening a restaurant here.
Being in Yarmouth and being so close to a lot of the farmers that the CSAs that use us as a drop-off point, it's like having a farm to table without having to have a farm. Being close to the water is awesome. Being close to all of the food producers is great. Being in a small community means that you get to know your customers. It's not just kind of an endless procession of faces. We've delivered meals to folks when they've had babies and now their kids are toddlers walking in. We've seen kids go from middle school to high school and then come work for us. So it's been really great being part of a small Maine town. And then being so close to Portland is just another plus because it's a major city.
Well, it is the perfect day for soup. I think we can all agree on that. So if people want to come by today or any other time to participate in the program or just come check out,
Yes,
all your
please.
items, where are you located and is there a website where people can find out more?
Yeah, we are at 374 US Route 1 in Yarmouth, and our website is MaggieMaysMaine.com. All of our offerings are there, so go check it out.
A couple of seconds left. What's your favorite soup?
Lentil.
Lentil. What's yours?
Kale kielbasa.
There you go.
Ooh, that sounds
Boom.
so good. Okay, I'm going to get that one when I come by. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, thanks for
Hopefully
having
many
us.
more years for you guys in
Awesome.
Yarmouth.
Thank you so much.
Got to look at the current temperature in Yarmouth right now.
Oh,
That'll
that's
make
a
you really feel like
great
having some
idea.
soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.